Well, good morning, friends. Again, happy April the 1st. Some would call it April Fool's Day. I like to call it April Fun Day. And that's why I have my fun hat on here, because it's April Fun Day. Maybe today you've already played an April Fool's or an April Fun Day trick on somebody. I fooled my wife this morning. I told her that she had a hole in her jeans, and she looked, and I laughed. I know that some of you would have already told me that my shoelaces were untied, and I probably would have looked, and we would have laughed, because we like to laugh, and I like to laugh. You know, there's something that I wish that I knew about Jesus. Did he ever laugh? Did Jesus ever laugh? Now, I know that Jesus had emotions just like you and me. I know that he cried. I know that he was frustrated. I know that he felt lonely sometimes. I don't know if he was ever scared. Remember yesterday we talked about Jesus in the boat? The disciples were scared, Jesus wasn't. I'm not sure if there were times where Jesus might have been scared otherwise. And I don't know if Jesus ever laughed. The Bible does not mention anywhere that Jesus laughed. However, I do believe that he did. First of all, you can't have a group of men who are friends who get together without someone telling a joke. So I can imagine that Jesus and his disciples may have told some jokes, or maybe in the evening sat around their fire and laughed together. That sounds pretty good to me. Second, Jesus enjoyed having children around. We know that from Scripture, and we know that children like to laugh, and I believe that Jesus smiled and laughed along with the children. Now, I don't think that April Fool's Day was on the calendar when Jesus lived. However, if it was, can you imagine a child telling Jesus that his sandal straps were loose? I don't know. I believe that Jesus was filled with joy and laughter. If you want to look up some Bible verses today that might help you in understanding that, you can look up Luke 7:34. It talks about where Jesus went to dinners and parties, and he was criticized for that. Matthew 9:15 is where Jesus said he wanted people to be happy when he was with them. And then in John 15:11, Jesus told us, his disciples and us, I have told you this so that my joy will be in you. I also want your joy to be complete. I think that's a good word for today. Jesus wants our joy to be complete. So I'm wishing you a joyful day. Play some April Fun Day tricks on each other. Tell some jokes. Laugh together. And above all else today, be at peace. I'll see you later.